So we're talking with Kimeo of the original Tremont Tearoom. Tell us how long you've been working here and how you came about working here.
Oh my gosh. I would say from a mutual friend who actually suggested me to you to be admin. And I think that was 2010, October 2010.
Yeah.
And I started out as admin here and then gradually got into reading. I could always do it, but I never really did it on...
You were kind of in the broom closet.
Yes. The psychic closet.
One of the few closets you were ever in. So tell us what sign you are, Kimeo, and what does it mean to you?
I'm a Libra, Scorpio rising, born October 14th, 1961. To me, it means I have a temper. I'm nice, but you push me too far, you get the dragon. And also, too, I think because of the way the time and hour and stuff, the way I was born, a lot of that has to deal with the whole ability that I have, the gift.
Well, yeah, Scorpio is a very psychic sign. You have Scorpio rising. Tell us, how do you believe you're best able to help clients? How does the client who comes to you for reading benefit most from a reading with your session?
I think they benefit from the fact I've lived and I've traveled. I've lived in Morocco, I lived in England, I lived in France and so forth. I used to work.
You bring these other points of views to them as well, of a psychic point of view, right?
Yes, and if a lot of their career changes or jobs that they are working on are across to some of the jobs that I've had, I can certainly give them additional information, especially a lot of young folks who, especially in this area with Harvard and so forth, that are in PhD programs, I try to pass on information about them getting jobs.
Tell us about your education. Well, you have an interesting education.
Went to a historically black college, Hampton University, got a marketing degree back in the 80s, and then...
That's not the 1880s.
Then in the 90s, I went off to England and did my master's at Richmond American International University as a consortium with London School of Economics, and went into Peace Corps during September 11th.
Wow.
And then ended up coming here.
So is there anything you wouldn't tell a client in a reading?
No, I tell bad news. I don't couch it, but I will say, hey, look, this is not good. And I'm going to tell you what it is. I figure it's my duty to at least pass on information. To be forearmed is to be forewarned.
And what type of readings do you do?
I can do spiritual readings where I just read your energy. And usually when people come in and they just sit down, I can look at them and say, you don't have a problem, what's going on? But then I can do the tarot cards, which actually delves in a bit deeper. But sometimes, some people just come in casually. I can do mediumships, but for me, mediumships are, if the spirit has something to say something to you, they will say it. And I don't like people just coming and going.
But you do some old school readings too, right? Don't you use regular playing cards also?
Yes,
and you also can do tea leaf readings?
Yes, I can do tea leaf readings. I can
we
do
call old school.
some palm stuff, and I divine or scribe with water.
Oh, nice.
But when I'm at home, I'll scribe with water, smoke. I have an owl's feather, and I use a bit of sage and stuff like that.
And do you feel as though there's different types of psychic abilities that you're stronger at than others? Like, what would you say are your stronger ones?
I'm strong more at picking up vibrations with individuals. Okay. It's like if a person is open to be read, I can pick up their energy and I can go in and see through them onto other people.
Okay. And let me ask you this. You also do parties, right?
Yes.
Did you just do a recent party at a mansion, I believe? How was that?
That was great. It was a wonderful time. I did someone who had never had a reading before, and he was my publicity.
And you also done like corporate parties? Because you're very professional. You have that whole sort of very educated look about you. You're a good fit for corporate parties. You've done a lot of those, right?
Yes.
We've sent you on a lot, and we've gotten great feedback. Is there anything else you'd want clients to know about you? Or what a session with you would help them with?
I can help you with career. I can help you with just understanding yourself. And some of the parables that I pass along during my readings allows you to, you know, conquer a lot of things and move you forward.
I would say because you are like probably the best resume that was ever handed to me for an interview when you came here. So I would say you would be really good at helping people with their resume if you wrote your own.
Oh, yes, yes.
All right. Thanks for telling us about you, Kimeo, and we're going to place this on the Facebook wall of the Tea Room and also on YouTube. So thanks for joining us today.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye.